In the twisted world of Severance, where work and personal lives are split in two, the lines between reality and nightmare blur. In Season 2, the stakes get higher as Mark and his colleagues fight against a corporate system that's far more sinister than they ever imagined. Let's dive into the chaos, the mystery, and the unpredictable twists that await. No spoilers, just pure tension. Adam Scott's Mark battles against management in a way that only gets more intense, and the bosses may be ready to go nuclear. If you're a fan of Severance, the Apple TV Plus dystopian corporate fantasy series, you might want to know that this review of Season 2 is written by an innie, a bright-eyed, responsible, uncomplaining employee of this website's publisher. And as an innie, I can be counted on to avoid spoilers. You wouldn't like them.
You have become known as the face of severance reform.
In the world of Severance, there's a dual consciousness: the innie, the version of yourself that works for Lumen Industries, and the outie, the one who lives outside of work, unaware of what their innie counterpart experiences. The show's main character, Mark, played by Adam Scott, is a key player in this strange dynamic. As the season progresses, his innie self uncovers a shocking twist. His colleague, Miss Casey, Deachin Lockman, has vanished from his daily life, only for him to realize that Miss Casey is actually Gemma, his deceased wife, in his outie existence. This revelation creates an HR nightmare for Lumen Industries, especially after the public gets wind of how deeply flawed the innie-outie program is. Mark's quest to uncover the truth about Gemma Miss Casey pulls him into the heart of a mysterious, secretive company with a troubling past. As Lumen scrambles to fix its mess and get Mark back on track with a project known as Cold Harbor, Mark refuses to give up. He is determined to find out what happened to Gemma and, if possible, rescue her from the twisted corridors of Lumen's corporate maze. Season 2 takes the stakes even higher, sacrificing some of the playful mystery of the first season for a more complex narrative and world building. The humor is still present, often in the form of absurd moments, like an office retreat that feels more like a survival experiment, a secret department with baby goats, and a new, shockingly young manager, played by Sarah Bach, who seems right out of the Babysitter's Club. Meanwhile, the enigmatic milkchick, Trammell Tillman, who has been promoted to supervisor, emerges as one of the most compelling and unsettling characters of the season. His attempts at balancing friendliness with cold corporate necessity are both cringeworthy and deeply human. Despite all this intrigue, the true nature of Lumen's management remains shadowy, elusive, and deeply unsettling. The company's history, tied to a mysterious religious cult, is revealed through bizarre rituals and unsettling office artwork. The more we learn about Lumen, the more we realize how far its reach goes and how much it's willing to sacrifice for control. Without giving too much away, Mark's determination to save his wife, colleague evokes the ancient myth of Orpheus, trying to rescue his beloved Eurydice from the underworld. But in Severance, as Mark soon discovers, the rules of this corporate world don't always work the way you expect. One thing is clear: Severance doesn't let its viewers off easy. Few characters are truly likable, and the line between right and wrong is more blurred than ever. Still, the show manages to leave you questioning everything, building suspense with every twist, and leaving us with a cliffhanger that will haunt you long after the season ends. In the end, Severance Season 2 doesn't just raise the stakes, it challenges everything we thought we knew about this fractured reality, leaving us eager for what's to come.